Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. So we're gonna get started in just a minute. I'm gonna switch over to the main screen. So bear with us while we get our stuff together and get started. Enjoy the show. All right, guys, let's do this. You there?
Nope.
Yep.
Who are we still waiting for?
You.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Alrighty. So last week, alright, so before we begin, I want to try something during combat, and that's collaborative combat. So basically the way it's going to work is when you do your attack, if you're like the second person to go or whatever, you would reiterate what happened before yours.
Oh yeah, like the video.
Yeah, so pick that up on the Dawn Forge cast, and I just want to see how it plays out. If it makes the combat feel more descriptive, and if we find out that it's distracting and we don't like it, we can always just stop doing that.
Sounds good, boss.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. And alright, so last week you guys were able to use some cunning with a shortened party to take down the Red Brand mercenaries at their secret hideout, thanks to the help of a little halfling boy named Carp. You return back to the town with a letter, which you'll actually find inside of your journal now under handouts, if you guys need to refer back to that. And you gave it to Sildar, who was sitting at the bar with Glennon, and found out that person running the Red Brands was actually his old friend Ionor, who had been missing for about 2 months.
Ooh.
The wizard escaped, and what ensued? So you wake up the next morning. Per typical, you come down to find yourself in Stonehill Inn. You guys have some breakfast, and then you're ready to start your day.
Sorry, I'm just reading the note that you sent us.
Sure. Actually, when you guys have breakfast this morning, you get double portions, and it's on the house.
Splendid.
It's been extra nice bacon this morning.
Thank you, guys. I don't have to worry about giving away rations to those Red Brand.
Well, to close the book on them, we still need to find the wizard. I have a feeling he might find us.
It's definitely quite possible.
Without his men, though, he might not be sticking around.
You won't have his smelly rat to clue him in on our location.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Probably better I don't know. Harp said he helped you on the adventure, says Pip.
Ah, he's a brave friend you got there. He absolutely did.
Oh man, he's really going to be an adventurer now.
You can be too. The two of you should get together and fight rats.
Pip's mother turns around and gives you a dirty look.
Tiny rats. Tiny, squishable rats.
Why don't you go help with the dishes? That'll be your adventure. He slinks off behind the bar.
I'll just shrug at Pip.
Alright. Oh, and you guys still have a wagon full of goods.
Oh yeah.
Well,
We should probably sell that to the town, or wherever we would sell that to. Where did we sell the last stuff? The shipment of stuff that we brought in.
to a merchant, a generic merchant.
No, it wasn't a generic merchant. Let's find the name of the guy. Actually, let's go to the town view, because we have that. You sold it at Barthen's Provisions.
So we should go and sell our current cart of stuff to the provisions. Unless there's anything useful that we could kind of take it from the cart.
Man, that guy has the best commute.
Who?
Barthen.
Oh yeah.
He's right on the entrance.
We should go
He's
pay.
got-
We should go pay Carp's mom a visit and tell her what awesomeness her son did for us.
It's a good idea.
Kind of pay thanks, you know.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Thank
Let-
they. Nudge, nudge.
Let's
Looking at Rex.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
all right, let's head to Barthen's and then go to the farm. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do that.
Beep, 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 beep.
Alright. It takes you a little while to go from the Stonehill Inn, but you guys eventually make your way to Barthen's Provisions.
I think I'll let Bartholomew handle this one.
Nah, I'll get the best deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I'm
This
sure.
is my speciality.
Oh, it's trade, huh?
Absolutely. I walk up to the owner, the provisioner. Say, howdy, good day, sir.
How are you, gentlemen?
Oh, we're doing
Thanks
fine
for those
this fine day.
provisions.
What's that?
Thanks for those provisions that you came in with town. Those are being very helpful. And killing those red brand has definitely helped sales.
Well, I was wondering if you might need some more provisions, actually, because we have another shipment for you.
I can take a look. Let's see what you got.
I walk him over to the cart.
Yeah, he walks outside, goes to the cart, starts looking through. Like, yeah, there's no real adventuring gear here. I tend to do in more regular supplies, but Lion Shield Costers might be able to take some of these. I think that'd be right up their alley. Swords and whatnot.
Okay. Well, thanks for your honesty, and I appreciate the recommendation.
Driving a hard
Anytime. Thank you for helping us and the whole town for taking out those red brands. It's definitely helping things here.
Well, I'm glad everything is working out great. And we'll see you around town.
Thank you.
Who do you recommend? We sell to?
Lion Shield Coster, which is down southwest of us.
Ah, okay.
So let's take our stuff there then.
Want to give Bartholomew a spin at this one?
I don't know, does he?
I'd still like to try and get a bargain on this stuff.
All right.
All right, so you guys show up to this decently sized blue building, or at least with a blue roof. This is the Lion Shield Coaster, and above it you see, you see that's a modding trading post with a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it.
Okay. I try and find the owner.
All right, yeah, you go in, and there is a pleasantly middle-aged woman standing behind the table.
Hello, good day, ma'am.
Good day. What can I do you for?
Are you the owner of this fine establishment?
One and only.
That's awesome. We actually have a cart of provisions outside, and I was wondering if you could take a look at it. Maybe you'd like to purchase some of the equipment that we have, some of the goods that we have.
Sure. She goes out and looks at the goods, and she hems and haws and looks over it. This looks like all the stuff that I ordered weeks ago. Where'd you find it?
So we actually recovered it from some travelers that looked like they got attacked, and we'd like to bring it to you.
All right. She says, "Yes, I'll take it. I should have come earlier. I can give you guys 50 gold for these provisions. I'll help you any way you can, any way I can on you guys' journey."
Well, I was wondering if we could get a little bit more than that. I mean, we helped save the town from the Red Brands. I don't know if you heard about that. And we sure used up a lot of our resources, taking those guys out. So I was wondering if you could help us out a little bit more.
Make a persuasion check. It's like, nah, I mean, I'd love to help you guys, and I'll help if I get these goods and I can start making some sales. I'll definitely help you guys, but I've been literally waiting weeks to try and get these provisions in. And I've already paid for them once.
Miss, do you know a man by the name of Thendreldar?
Thendreldar? It's not coming to mind, no.
We regrettably found the man in the same cave we recovered these goods from. I didn't know if you knew him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty. I'm glad you've already paid for the shipment itself, and the recovery fee of 50 gold sounds like it's a pretty decent deal. Unfortunately, sorry we couldn't come to a better deal, but we'll definitely come and come back to your establishment if we ever need any additional supplies, and we'll definitely recommend your place in the future.
Thank you, boys.
Duck, duck, duck. Time to see the legendary carp.
As we walk away,
Okay.
I'm talking
So
to
I guess so our deal is complete, right?
Yep.
Is that 50 gold apiece or 50 gold?
50 gold total.
Huh. As we're walking away from the from this establishment, I'm like, that's your bargaining skills. Ask nicely and roll over.
Well, I wasn't gonna be rude to the woman. She was waiting for it for quite some time.
Landon probably
would
would have
shake my head.
Landon probably would have hit her in the face with a cane.
I laugh. True that.
Let's go see the carp.
Alright, so you guys eventually show up at Alderley Farm, and just as last time, she's working the farm.
Hey there!
Hello! I heard you were able to take out the Red Brands.
We were. Thanks to your son. We just wanted to come and say thank you for trusting us. It's quite a brave boy you have there.
He hasn't stopped talking about it. Thank you for making sure you returned home safe.
Absolutely. Also, I wanted to give you a small gift so that maybe you can get some armor or basic weapon training for the boy when he gets old enough. And I give her 50 gold.
Oh, wow, this is too much.
I think this man will do well to secure this town and keep it safe, whether we're here or not. He might not be old enough yet, but one day he will be.
She bows gracefully to you, and then she looks up and says, "What's your plans now? I mean, the town's pretty much safe. At least the Red Brands are gone, and the town's still kind of a shithole. But
shithole or not, we still need to find the Black Spider and the wizard that escaped from the cave. It's not. We haven't completely cleansed this town, but we plan to." That sounded
Yeah, she goes, well, you know, if you're looking for information, you might be able to ask my old friend Rydoth. He's a druid, and he might have some information. He tends to know a lot about these parts.
Awesome. Where could we find Rydoth?
One sec. I think he said he was going to go to a town called Thunder Tree. It's not too far from here. It's down by the river near Neverwinter. Oh, 50 miles, I'd say, west of here.
Wonderful. When we speak to him, we'll tell him you sent us.
Thank you guys again. This is way too much, but I appreciate your generosity.
It's our pleasure, man.
Well, if you'd excuse me, I have to get back to farming.
Okay.
All right. Boys, we never talked to Yarno. We just, or Sildar at the inn. I think we might want to just tag up with him before we make our next move.
Yeah. It seems like the next logical step.
Then out of the corner, Carp runs over and gives Jarlin's leg a big hug. Then he backs up and he realizes that that's not what an adventurer would do. And he goes, "Hi guys."
I very lightly punch him in the shoulder and say, "Hey there."
Ow! He stumbles back a little bit.
You should call him Champ. Hey, Champ.
Hey there, champ.
I heard you guys were able to defeat the Red Brand.
No, without your help, Carp. When you get old enough, you're going to be an adventurer, just like us. Make sure to protect your knees.
I'll squat ass to grass.
Make sure it's ass to grass all the time, alright? None of those sissy half reps.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Gave your mom some money for a squat rack and some adventure tools. When you're old enough, you can join us.
I look forward to it.
Cheers, boy. Now get along.
Yes, sir. And he runs away.
Alright, I want to go back to the inn and talk to Sildar, because we sort of just pieced.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm back.
I bought Carp a squat rack. Just kidding.
Does he even lift?
He's going in now. Okay.
Better tell him not to miss leg day.
Alrighty. So you guys head back to the inn. Whoop-de-doo. And Sildar's still sitting there, just chilling out with the common folk. Hold on one sec. You notice that Glennon and his dogs aren't there, though.
Typical
Suspicious.
man.
Yeah, I guess it's actually not that suspicious. He's an odd one, isn't he?
Never there when you need him, always there when you don't.
Ouch.
Hilda looks over, says, Glennon ran off to see if someone could help his dogs. They seemed like they weren't feeling too good. Must have been all that goblin he was feeding them.
Rough night, eh?
Tobin, a drink for my compatriots and our friend Sildar here. We got some talking to do.
Absolutely, coming right up. And he goes and grabs a couple hearty mugs full of ale. Regular human stuff, not dwarven ale.
Where's Sildar? Is he right there?
Yeah, it's in the
That's an old lady.
sitting in the middle.
No, it's hard for me to tell. It's all squished.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so
I thought that was just for me.
Okay, So go for it.
So Sildar, I know you've had some time to absorb this, and this hasn't been the best of news. But what is the plan with Yarno?
I'd like to find him. I don't know where he would have run off to. You guys still have that note?
We do. And I pull it out and hand it to him.
He pulls it out and he starts reading it curiously. All right, so they were set up to try and capture us, and apparently they didn't need to kill us though. They've
What
taken his
plans
map.
were you planning on doing again?
We were after the Forge of Magic.
Where were you headed?
Way of Echo Cave, right?
Yeah, if we could have gone to Echo Cave, we probably could have. We're hoping to go there and find it.
Well, clearly they don't want us to go to Echo Cave. So that's exactly where we should go.
Well, we know that Gundren was on his way there as well, and we haven't seen him, so we have reason to believe that both Yarno and Gundren might be there. Possibly.
Could be.
Which cave is this?
The Way of Echo Cave, where the magic forge is.
Oh, that's right.
Legend says it can create magic items or something.
It's magical.
Poppycock. So, Iarno, what do you say, Sildar, what do you say you join us in finding the Way of Echo Cave?
Yeah, we can investigate where it is.
Awesome. We'll find Gundren, and we'll find Iarno. And unless he cares to explain real well, we may be forced to bring him down.
Yeah, anyone that takes on this type of action is not worthy of life.
I go in for a bro fist.
You bro fist back.
Nat 20 bro fist.
So let's think.
I am forever in your grace. Wherever you'd like to go, I will accompany you.
Excellent. We've got quite the group here. Now then, we gotta find that cave.
Do we have any leads?
Well, we did learn about the Fendelver's Pact, the agreement between dwarves and gnomes. There was an orc attack, and they were all crushed. And the cave caved in, leaving the forge buried.
Well, what? Doesn't the dwarf know? That's where he was headed.
Which dwarf?
The one sitting next to us.
Not a dwarf. He's a human.
Okay.
But he didn't have the map. Only Gudrun had the map. And the map stolen.
Gundren, you didn't happen to get a direction or an
Sildar.
inkling of what... Damn it, it's Sildar. His name is Sildar?
His name is Sildar.
Oh, Sildar. Okay. Sounds like very Lord of the Rings. Cast it into the fire!
This whole genre
Sildar.
is Lord of the Rings. It's pretty much where Lord of the Rings got it from.
Dude, deal with it. You didn't happen to get a general direction of where you were headed.
I think it was somewhere around this town, but I don't have an exact location. No, sorry.
Hey, so I'd like Jarlin to put his, well, I'd like Jarlin to sort of stand up, leave the conversation, and go sit by himself, kneel at the table, and head into prayer. I want him to ask Bahamut for direction.
Okay.
Is there anything my character would know after that prayer session? I'm trying one of the tactics.
Yeah, try, let's see.
I have religion.
It wouldn't be a religion roll. Try, let's see.
I'm not even sure you get divine intervention.
Why not?
Well, I mean, like there's an ability called divine intervention you get at clerics get at 10, where your deity literally comes down and does something.
I'm just asking for a nudge.
It's like a limit break.
Yeah.
Jarlin's very devout, and he has his holy symbol. He's praying, asking Bahamut for peace and direction,
It's true.
atonement.
Very true.
Give me I guess a history roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you pray and pray and pray, and you feel like Bahamut was listening, but you don't really get a response as to where the location is.
Okay. I rejoin my comrades.
What'd you find out, Jarlin?
Bahamut doesn't speak to me today. We must put in more footwork. He favors those who favor themselves. Get their own work done.
We could see if anyone around town knows about this Lost Mines.
True. We also have the friend that the elderly woman recommended, Rydarth, near Neverwinter.
We could ask some of the villagers if they know of any retired adventurers. I believe the guy at the Darren Edermath at the Orchard was an ex-adventurer. We might be able to ask him.
How about you go talk to him, and then Bartholomew and I will make the rounds around here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I head out.
Alright, Sildar follows you.
Splitting the party.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I mean, is it meta if I...
No, you're good.
No,
Well, he talked to him alone before. Remember, he went there and wanted an apple, and they got into
yeah. I know that all. It's just D&D troping. You never split the party.
He's got Sildar.
Yeah.
The finest of the
in
Lords of
town.
Light.
What's the worst that could happen in town?
Apple monster.
Exactly.
Apple
Apples,
Cthulhu.
they're dangerous.
You grow an Adam's apple.
Alright, so I'm at Edermath Orchard.
Alright. No one's outside at Edermath.
Okay, I go up to the barn or the house or wherever, and I knock on the door.
Okay. Yeah, you knock on the door, you wait a couple minutes, and then you see Darren has opened the door. Hello there.
Hey, Darren, how's it going?
Good. Good job kicking the ass of those red brands.
Oh, why thank you. It was my pleasure. Hey, so I was wondering if you might have any information regarding the lost mines of Phandelver.
Lost Mines of Phandelver.
Yeah, you were telling me that you used to be an adventurer in the past, and I was wondering if maybe you might have any information about, something like that. Maybe you've come across it, or any sort of text or something like that, or map.
It's not really a mine per se, but someone's been digging around the old owl well. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Does the Wave Echo Cave ring any bells?
Nah, it's not ringing a bell for me.
Or does the Forge of Spells ring any bells?
No, but it sounds pretty cool.
While Rex is chatting with him, I take Bartholomew and the two of us go to Phandalin Miners Exchange.
Okay.
I asked Darren what the well he was talking about was, if he could expand upon that.
Yeah, it's just up in the foothills. For some reason, someone's been digging around up there. Not sure exactly what they're doing, but it might be worth checking out. I don't know if that's the mine they're talking about, but it's just kind of a well. I don't know if that's the same thing or not.
What was this well called again? What did you call it?
It's the Old Owl Well. It's up in the hills, just south of town. Take the trail down by the miners' exchange. It should lead there. It's a few hours travel.
Okay, great. Thanks. I'll check it out. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right. So then, well,